This is Pete Hunter on 92.9 Clapham FM, broadcasting to Clapham and other parts of London, when atmospheric conditions allow.
Clapham FM, all across Clapham and other parts of London when atmospheric conditions allow.
And we're back on the Pete Hunter Show. It's 10 minutes past the hour. And it's time for a medical phone-in with Dr. Matthew. Sadly, Dr. Matthew couldn't be with us today, but we've managed to commandeer Margaret Fish. She's a consultant podiatrist stroke chiropodist who very kindly has agreed to fill in at short notice. And this part of the show is now her part of the show. It's called My Foot Hurts.
My foot hurts. Ow!
It's quite interesting, really, how people take care of their hair, their face, their nails, but we often neglect our feet, don't we? Margaret?
Tickle. Sorry.
Yeah. Let's take a first call. It's Gareth from Battersea.
Hello, Peter. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry, what's her name?
Margaret Fish.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Margaret. I've got this thing on my foot that looks like a tiny cauliflower.
Margaret.
Oh, hello, caller. Oh, God, I can't think. I'm scared.
Margaret, he's got some vegetable stuck to his foot. Can you help him? Please?
Actually,
Not so close to the mic, love. Let go of the microphone.
I'm sorry.
That's good.
It might be a verruca. Can you show it to me? Oh, gosh, you can't. It's a radio. Oh, I know. You could rub it against the phone.
Okay. Lean back.
It sounds a bit verruca-y. Have you been to a swimming bath
Margaret,
lately?
I don't think he can hear you. The phone's on his foot. And can you lean away from the mic? Look like you're eating an ice
I'm
cream.
sorry. I'm very good at this. I wish you'd ask someone else.
It's not through lack of trying. Maureen from Tooting.
Hello? Well, I've got a problem with my right heel.
Oh, dear.
Well, it's felt a bit strange ever since the aliens took me away. They inserted a
Thanks for your
probe.
call. That's all we have time for on My Foot Hurts. Thanks to you, Margaret Fish, for filling in at such short notice. Matthew, our radio doctor, is a bit under the weather, but we're hoping he'll be back with us next week, if there is a God in heaven. Would you like to say goodbye, Margaret?
Sorry.
Let's move on to something else. We could talk about professional responsibility. Maybe you're a doctor and you have trouble turning up for things which you have agreed to do. Maybe it's because you're tired, overworked, or maybe you have a bit of a drug problem. If this sounds like you, why not give us a call and talk about it? Or apologise.
Oh, I'm exhausted. It was horrible.
Oh, I was listening. I enjoyed it.
You did?
Yeah, it was very good, considering.
What do you mean?
Well, you sounded a bit nervous. You know, you ummed and erred a lot.
Oh, you think I was terrible?
No, you just need to work on your voice, but project a bit more. And some of the things you said came out a bit stupid, but otherwise you're okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hey, shall we stop for a curry? You know, special treat for my famous wife.
Well, maybe I feel like doing something a bit more special. You know, it's not every day I'm on the radio.
Ooh.
Why are you doing that?
Well, you know, you're sounding a bit la-di-da. You're like, ooh, I'm a celebrity. I want to dine with the stars. Look at me. I don't want to go for a curry with my fat, balding husband. He's so boring. Oh, good evening, my friends. Come in and have a seat, please. We are so happy to serve you.
Hello.
Did you have a reservation for this evening, or are you here on mad whim? Oh, No matter. Please, have a seat. Enjoy our hospitality.
Thank you. I don't like being the only ones in a restaurant. It's creepy.
Feels so conspicuous. Strange it's so empty on a Thursday evening.
These chairs are really uncomfortable.
And it's so bright in here. I don't understand how they could think that this is a nice ambience.
Is this table to your liking?
Oh,
Yes, thank you.
Everything's
Thanks.
lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But we are doing so badly. There are 14 other Indian restaurants within 50 yards.
And many offer a wider delivery radius.
If business carries on this way, my wife and I...
Ravi,
Oh, I'm sorry. Do not let us trouble you with our personal calamities.
No, that's all right.
my husband and I are so desperate to start a family, but sadly, Ravi has been cursed with lazy sperm.
See this one? Bent tail. You see these two? Joined at the head. They just swim in circles. 83% of my sperm are defective in these ways. I'm really sorry. And Anusha, she has her own problems downstairs.
And the fertility treatment is so expensive.
And the waiting list on the National Health is so very long. Oh.
Unless we sell more curry, the child we long for will never be born.
Oh.
Well, I think we're ready to order now. May I suggest the tandoori king prawn masala? It is our chef's speciality.
It's 2:32, and hot on the heels of the news, it's our radio chiropodist, Margaret Fish.
Hello.
Great. If you've tuned in for... Margaret, can you lean away from the mic? I can hear you breathing. If you tune in for Matthew, our radio doctor, I'm afraid he's still missing. I was with his wife all last night and first thing this morning, and she still heard nothing. Let's go to the phones. Richard from South Clapham, hi.
Can I just say, Margaret, I think your show's amazing. I heard you last week and you really made my day. When I hear your voice, it brings a smile to my face.
Oh, thank you. That's a lovely thing to say. How can I help you?
Oh, can you send me a pair of your niggers?
Oh!
Line 2, hi.
Pete, it's Matthew, the radio doctor, your mate.
Matthew, how are you?
You're sleeping with my wife, you...
Okay, do you want to talk about it?
And you told everyone I was on drugs.
Our listeners have a right to know, and it's good radio.
And who's this foot-tard that's taken my slot? She sounds like an idiot.
At least the tart shows up.
What's into this? That's your car! See how that feels, Pete? That's something you love destroyed!
You bloody Fill in for me. Hi, this is Pete Hunter. Got a rather special announcement for you now. London town is about to receive a full-scale nuclear strike. Why not take a break from whatever you're doing and take cover in a basement or cellar? Your chances of survival are just about 7%. So, nuclear war. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? What do you think? Give us a call.
The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. Well, it's today on Clapham FM. What should I talk about? What have I done lately that's interesting? I tried a new breakfast cereal this morning. Oh yes, I went for a curry last night. It was a new restaurant in Tooting called Jolly Raja. Bob liked the mutter paneer. He said the cheese wasn't too rubbery. It was delicious. And the owners of a really nice people.
Thanks, Margaret. That was really interesting. Margaret Fish will be back again with more of her handy and fascinating tips about feet, foot care, socks, toenails, shoe polish.
She's rather good, isn't she?
Personally, I find her amateurish and her comments are inane.
Oh. Yeah, right, of course they are.
Well, that's about it from me, Pete Hunter, but keep it here on Clapham because coming up next, the man himself, Keith Collins. How's things, Keith? Got anything planned for the weekend?
No, nothing special, Pete. What about you?
Haven't given it much thought, mate. Might have a barbecue, if the weather's okay.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't spoil your outdoor cooking plans.
No, rain or shine, I have got myself a gas barbecue, my friend.
Aha, not a real barbecue.
A real gas barbecue.
Yeah, the lazy man's barbecue. Not quite the same thing without the aroma of real charcoal.
And without the aroma of real lighter fluid, me old matey.
Yeah.
Tiddly-po.
And that's our Pete Hunter off on his fun-packed weekend with his gas barbecue. And this is Keith Collins staring at a dirty coffee mug and a filthy ashtray left by Pete Hunter for someone else to clear up. Interesting how inconsiderate some people can be in the workplace, isn't it? Leaving their refuse and their guests behind.
Oh, they're really busy.
Yeah, there's at least 6 people here.
Margaret Fish, my foot hurts. Ow, 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 ow. Only kidding. I am big fan. Look, we are doing fantastic since you mentioned us on the radio. We love you, Margaret Fish. Come.
This is a most romantic table, only for our very favorite people. You and you, meal is over. Finish it outside. Please, have a seat. On the house.
Well, I suppose you can afford the fertility treatment now, eh? Bit of patter of tiny waiters.
Oh, no, Mr. Fish. The clinic is so expensive. Look, this is how much we have saved, and this is how much we need. The problem is my sperm. 83% of them are defective and lazy. I have a small jar here, which...
No, we
no,
understand.
that's
no need,
okay.
no, we understand.
No
totally.
problem.
Yes.
Maybe one day soon, someone will mention us on the radio again.